An unusual weather event took place in China's Yunnan province. On the 14th of October 2024, heavy rainfall in the afternoon combined with hail, lightning and strong winds turned into a disaster. Many settlements, especially Luoping and King cities, were severely affected by this natural phenomenon. Now, let's analyze all the details of this extraordinary natural phenomenon. Hello, welcome to Disaster Pulse, where we bring you the uncontrolled power of nature, the destruction it creates, and humanity's struggle against these disasters. We closely follow many events from earthquakes to storms, floods to volcanic eruptions. Let's start if you're ready, because nature never waits. The extent of the disaster and the first interventions surprised those who heard. In the hailstorm, which lasted for more than 10 minutes, the diameter of the hailstones reached up to 11 millimeters. The ground turned white as if covered with snow, and the ice thickness was up to 6 centimeters in some places. Local people said they felt as if they were living in winter during the hailstorm. The storm was not only a visual shock, it also caused serious economic damage. Coffee, tea, rubber and vegetable plantations were severely damaged. While the extent of the damage seriously affected the agricultural sector, it was reported that farmers, especially those engaged in export-oriented production, suffered. Local authorities quickly set up a crisis desk to minimize agricultural losses. The teams immediately went to the field and started damage assessment works. Following the disaster, the civil affairs, agriculture and housing departments mobilized teams to the disaster areas. Village and neighborhood committees mobilized to guide hail-damaged citizens, repair damaged houses, and meet their needs. Especially due to the damage to infrastructure systems, the roofs of many houses in the region were punctured, windows were broken, and flooding occurred. Farmers' greenhouses and irrigation systems were also severely damaged. Authorities announced that repair works will be started in a short time. Due to heavy rain and hail, visibility on King Ring and Kunu motorways decreased and puddles formed on the road surfaces. Traffic teams warned drivers to be careful and warned them to obey the speed limit and maintain a safe distance between vehicles. The slippery ground on the motorway also caused some minor accidents. In addition, motorway patrol teams intervened in puddle areas. Before the disaster, the King Meteorological Observatory had warned of level 4 thunder and lightning. However, the storm was more severe than expected. According to forecasts, similar weather events are likely to recur in the coming days. Meteorologists state that winds exceeding 75 kilometers per hour, hail and strong showers may affect the region again. Following the storm, heavy rainfall and hail are expected in cities such as Wuhua, Guangdu, Chining, and Yilang. The public was asked to pay attention to meteorological warnings and not to be outdoors unless it is mandatory. During the heavy rainfall and hailstorm, the energy infrastructure was also severely damaged. There were power cuts in some settlements. Especially in the city of King, many neighborhoods remained without electricity for a long time. Electricity distribution companies sent technical teams to the region to eliminate the faults and announced that repair works were continuing rapidly. At the same time, sewerage systems were blocked due to flooding, and some streets were flooded. Residents of the region were asked to be careful against possible contamination of drinking water lines and to follow the statements of the authorities. The damage caused by the hailstorm to the regional economy is estimated to be serious. Especially coffee and rubber producers were hit hard. Due to the loss of income of farmers, there may be a halt in the agricultural sector. Economic losses in the region are estimated to be between $5 and $10 million. However, it is predicted that insurance companies will receive intense demands to cover the damages caused by hail, and short-term crises may occur in the sector. Public preparedness is crucial to minimize the impact of such natural events. Here are some critical precautions. Before hail, 1. Move your vehicles to closed car parks. 2. Cover windows to prevent glass breakage. 3. Use covers and greenhouses to protect crops in agricultural areas. During a storm, 1. Retreat indoors to stay safe. 2. Stay away from power lines and around tall structures. 3. Unplug electronic devices in case of lightning. After the storm, 1. Quickly document damaged areas and contact your insurance company. 2. When traveling outside, watch out for slippery floors and collapsed structures. 3. Be sure to follow the instructions of the authorities and support the relief teams. Thank you for tuning in. We will continue to explore the unpredictable power of nature together. Stay tuned to Disaster Pulse for new developments and more. See you in the next video. Stay safe and stay vigilant.